I don't even know. How do you start a video like this? Hey everyone, it's Rob, and I am coming on here not with the greatest of news. I didn't want people to be concerned or wonder, where I've been, because I'm probably not going to be making videos for a little while. I have a hernia. I got it a few weeks ago. I didn't know what it was. I just saw a bump in my groin after a strain, and it really shocked me when it happened, but I knew kind of right away that it was most likely a hernia. I didn't get this from any of the challenges that I've done. Apparently a hernia is very common amongst men who are active, and I fall into that category. Not until I've had this and had to do research on it and started to speak with close friends of mine, I started to find out many of my friends have had hernia surgeries, which I didn't even know, which was great because I was able to talk to them about it, see how their recuperation was, and how they felt about it, and which kind of surgery, because there's two. You can go with open surgery where they just cut really right above the hernia, they fix it right there and then. My doctor really just wanted to cut me open, and I've opted for laparoscopic, which is a few little holes in my abdomen, about 1 centimeter big, and they go in with a little camera and they just put a mesh in there and put all my guts back where they need to be, because that's what a hernia is. It's not life-threatening, I'm not dying, I'm okay, but it is a serious surgery. And to say that I am stressed or scared is an understatement, because I am extremely stressed, and when I get stressed I just binge eat everything, and then I start to get a little depressed about what's to come, because you never know what's happening and you don't know how you're going to recover from it. And then I start thinking about work and how am I going to make videos, how am I going to teach classes, how am I going to be active and make a living, which worries me a little bit. But I figure if I tell you guys, let you know, hopefully you guys will be there when I get back and well again. In this video, I figure I'll just take you guys along on my journey and show you the pros and cons that I go through, and maybe it'll help somebody out there who might be going through the same thing. I wish that there was someone out there who had a video when I was researching. I do get surgery tomorrow. This week I got a COVID test. Even if I had the vaccine, you still gotta get COVID tested. I passed through that, and then now I'm scheduled for tomorrow, and feeling a little nervous about it. I think I'll be more nervous tomorrow. Today I'm just kind of relaxed and just trusting that, everything will go well. There is always a chance that, something could happen. The hard part is just the recuperation time, so hopefully I heal fast so I can get back to work. Yeah, I'm just praying everything goes well. Alright, it's the night before surgery, and they told me that I cannot eat or drink anything past 12 p.m. But I am having a Snickers bar as my last meal. Okay, I just had to take a shower with this surgical scrub stuff. It helps to reduce the number of microorganisms on your body. Happy to not have any infections. I will tell you, this stuff burnt my armpits. Alright, so I just woke up not that long ago. I took my second shower using the surgical scrub. My body and skin is so dry right now, it's ridiculous. The one thing is I've been having diarrhea all morning, I think because I'm a little nervous about this, but I'll be fine, I'll be fine. That's what I keep telling myself, I'll be fine. I'm in the surgery room or something, or before I go into surgery, I don't know what it is. They did my IV. Ugh, this made me like queasy. I'm not gonna be able to film, obviously, the surgery, so let's hope everything goes well, and I will see you on the other side. I just got out of surgery, feeling a little achy. I'm drinking my apple juice. Oh, it's done. It's over, so now I'm alive. Thank God. I need more apple juice. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I am home. And I'm starving, so I got a chicken wrap. Not sure if I can really eat all of this because I am in a lot of pain. I don't know if you can see, but I'm super swollen. And I got one here, one here, one here. And he actually did another one here for some reason. I'm kind of pissed off about that. You know what? It is what it is. I'm just tired and hurting, and I just want to eat my food and then take my medication and just knock out. Oh my God. It is getting later in the day. It's around almost 8 o'clock. I'm in pain right now. I can't lay on my side. It's hard to get up and walk. My nose just keeps running because they had like a tube down my throat for general anesthesia, which is I guess a little bit more involved than local anesthesia. Also, I did not know that they were going to shave me down there, and let me tell you, they did like a real effed up job. I mean, it's only like one side of me is shaved down there. I literally have like Cruella de Vil pubic hair right now. I don't know if someone got inspired by the new movie, but I did not ask for that. Thank you very much. I just took my first pain med for the night, and hopefully that'll subside some of these aches and pains and stuff. I'm just gonna sit here, watch some Netflix, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, how I'm feeling tomorrow. Good morning. I didn't sleep at all last night. I was in so much pain. Whatever medication they gave me is just, it's not working. I was up all night. I could only lay on my back, which I'm a side sleeper, so it was a big challenge. You can see a little bloating. You can see all the openings. Apparently today is supposed to be the worst of the days. I thought this was gonna be so much easier, but it's not. It's really hard to breathe or take deep breaths, which was another reason I kept waking up last night, because I kept feeling like I couldn't breathe. Yeah. My stomach is so bloated right now. I'm just kind of like walking around to try to maybe encourage some kind of something. I have my ice pack on my stomach. I haven't really eaten much today other than these like couple of cookies, because I just still haven't passed the bowel movement since way early yesterday, so before my surgery. I think once that first one has kind of like passed through, I think I'll feel a lot better. Good morning, it is recovery day 2, and I have some amazing news. I finally pooped. Oh my God, it felt so good. I felt so relieved. You don't know what it felt like to just be backed up like that. Ow, I can't laugh, it hurts. I took like 3 different laxatives just to like poop today. The only thing that did bother me last night is that the freaking neighbors were really loud partying last night, and I'm over here like trying to recuperate and rest. That was rude, just saying neighbors. Go yourselves and your party and your non-hernia selves. Alright, it is recovery day 3.
Friday was my surgery, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yes.
Today's day 3 of recovery day. Of course I'm feeling better than the day before. I did take a look at my scars. They look like they're healing up actually pretty nicely, except for that belly button scar. I don't like the way it looks. I'm a little upset that it looks a little bumpy, but you know, it is in the process of healing, so I don't know what it's gonna look like in the end, but I really do hope that it flattens out. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pretty upset with my doctor for not trying to make it look a little nicer. A friend of mine said that I'm gonna be feeling that mesh, like I'm gonna feel like something's down there. I do, I feel like there feels like something in there. That might be the new normal for me, but I've been taking my pain medication, so that's been helping, which is like the pains, because sometimes I wake up in the morning and it's really like painful, but I have been going to sleep without taking my pain medication, which I guess is a good thing. Thinking in retrospect of where I had the choice to get cut or laparoscopic, where an open cut would be more of a centrally located pain rather than like feeling like I got shot in the stomach like a bunch of times, because that's kind of like what it feels like. I think that's what my doctor was telling me when explaining to me my options. I don't regret doing laparoscopic. I just think that I just kind of wonder what that healing process would be like, since this is kind of going a little bit mad being inside. You start rethinking your decorating choices while you're sitting here. I feel like after I'm going through this, it's like a new era. Everything needs to be new. Start fresh again. So 7 days basically since I've gotten my surgery. I haven't really been filming the past couple of days because it's pretty much just been the same. I'm progressively getting better, slower over time, but I'm not like completely well enough to like run a marathon or exercise or even dance or even just walk for a really long amount of time. My voice is a little bit less projecting, and that is because I can't really use my diaphragm too much because my whole stomach hurts. Even if I cough or I sneeze, it's painful down there, but it is getting better. Definitely better than I was the first couple of days where I couldn't even really get out of bed much. So that's kind of good. Yesterday was the first day that I actually got out of the house. I drove in my car. I went and I got a whole bunch of candy just to make myself feel better and not feel such like a loser. But now I feel like more of a loser that I'm eating all these calories that I probably shouldn't be eating. It's only been a week, but my one scar, my belly button, I'm not too crazy about. I think it's a little bit bumpy, like I've said before. I'm probably gonna be taking some like Mederma to just kind of help it heal as nicely as it possibly can. I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice that helps with the bruising. I think I've said that before, but I've also been rubbing on some coconut oil onto where any of the bruising is or where it hurts. Coconut oil has lots of vitamin K in it. It's known to help circulate the blood to that area, help stimulate, help to heal it faster, and help to like diminish bruising and pain. I have stopped really using my pain medication as much. I found that it was making me constipated. When you're constipated and you have, you know, surgery on your stomach starts to get bloated and you start to feel that pain even more. I hardly have a voice. It's so crazy. I love you so much. I didn't really have my dog for like a week and a half because my parents had to take care of him because I couldn't like hold him or pick him up or take him to the bathroom, all that stuff. So, oops, okay, don't run into my camera. So yeah, it's the 2-week mark. I'm feeling much better. I'm walking around now, you know, slowly but surely, I'm getting like all of my functions back. Again, I'm drinking pineapple juice every day. Scars are starting to heal. What I actually am starting to do is use this scar away. You can take little pieces of it, place it on top of the scar, and it's supposed to help smooth out your scar. As I said, I'm kind of vain about the scar. I don't really want a scar. I've taken a lot of time off of work. I'm, you know, making sure that I'm not doing anything too physically strenuous. Even if I do go out, like, you know, grocery shopping or just whatever shopping, I make sure that I limit myself to a certain amount of time because walking around a little too long will start to make me hurt in my abdomen area. So I limit it to a certain amount of time. But I will say I feel like I'm probably doing better than most maybe in this situation. Wow, oh my God, my tongue is really blue. It is almost exactly 3 weeks since I've had my surgery. Yesterday I went to my doctor and he said everything looks like it's healing up fine. He actually said that I'm still swollen in my stomach, which I just thought I was getting bigger due to all those honey buns. I've definitely been not on a diet. You'll also notice that I have some glue still sticking on. It's gotta wear off and they'll look more like that scar, which you can like hardly see, but this one's ugly. I will say I am walking around like you can see. Walking, you know, I don't know why I lifted up my shirt to do that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm able to sleep on my side now, which is so much better because I had to sleep on my back and my back was killing me from doing that for so long. I do feel kind of like healing pangs a little bit, like the nerves of, you know, kind of reforming and all that stuff. So there is still a little bit of pain. Obviously, I can't go back to work full force. I can't like dance crazy or do any crazy abs or anything like that. I really do have to wait a couple more weeks until I'm able to do anything super physical. But right now I'm actually able to lead a pretty normal life. So that's good. And it was only, you know, took like almost 3 weeks. I read up afterwards that there was a lot of things that could have gone wrong. So I'm glad that none of those have happened and hopefully don't happen in the future. Just happy that I get to finally do stuff again. And it's like summertime, so I want to do stuff. By now you also may have seen that I've posted a thing just saying that I was down and out and having an operation and don't worry, I'm okay. I just was really just doing that to make sure that you guys knew that I wasn't just like disappearing. And the comments and the response that I got from everyone was very overwhelming. So very nice of everyone to like say such nice things. I thought it was really, really sweet. I didn't expect it at all. Sometimes when you're down and out, you don't really think anyone's there. It's enlightening to see that you guys care so much. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the nice comments and the sentiments, and you know, and I miss you guys just as much, so please know that. I wish I could get back to work faster and do stuff, but the things that I have planned just are gonna have to wait because they're a little physical. Obviously I can't do some kind of extreme diets while I'm trying to recuperate because I had a lot of digestive problems during this. But I will be back very, very, very soon. I promise, promise, promise. As soon as I get the okay from my doctor to like really go back full force, that's what's gonna happen. And you're gonna see a lot more videos from me, so please, please stick around and wait for me and put those notification bells on and follow me on Instagram because you'll be able to know when I'm coming out with anything new on there at least. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is where I'm gonna end the video because I'm, you know, I'm up and going again. So that's a good thing. I guess I'll see you when I come out with another video, which hopefully will be soon. I know it will be. I pray it will be. All right, bye guys.